Hi friends, Michelle here from Evergreen Minds, and I want to share with you a fun, mindful practice that you can do right now by yourself or with your loved one. And the only thing it requires is for you to pay attention, to be outside, and enjoy nature. So I call this practice 5 Little Gifts, and here's how it works. So I went outside today and I walked very slowly, and I noticed things that maybe I would have stepped over before. So I was careful to look deep in the grass and maybe within the leaves. And so here are 5 little gifts that I found today. So gift number 1, this beautiful, look at that beautiful little wing, maybe from a moth, but more likely from a cicada. We have a lot of cicadas in our trees. I hear them chirping at night, but I love how that looks in the light. Isn't that beautiful? Those cells, you could tell they're starting to, kind of go back to the earth. The cells in between the veins are getting very clear, but that beautiful little wing, that's gift number 1. Gift number 2, I found well, you could see here in New York, the leaves are still green, but it's starting to get into fall, so we do have some leaves that dry that fall to the ground. But look at this little gift, this gem, this flaming beautiful leaf I found. Looks almost like stained glass in the sunlight. Isn't that pretty? So I also like to examine the shape. Look how the sides, it's not perfectly symmetrical. And it has little details in the top. Sometimes you could see little bug holes or edges are worn. And those are the things, these imperfections that make them so perfect. So that beautiful fiery leaf is gift number 2. Gift number 3, I found under my stairs where I feed some of my birds. I have a lot of bird feeders, but I have some families of sparrows that visit. So I found this really pretty light gray feather, and when I look at it really close, I like to examine all of these gifts closely, and I notice how the feathers on the one end are very downy and soft versus these longer comb-like feathers that are stiff towards the end. I love the way the color, the light shines on that color. And also look how perfectly round this particular feather is. Sometimes they're very pointy, but this particular feather is created so round at the end. So that's gift number 3. And then gift number 4, I found in my garden. This echinacea has gone to seed, although these really, listen to this. Can you hear that? So that's something else to pay attention to, is how do these things feel? How do they sound? So the echinacea leaf is it's almost like a cat's tongue. Any cat lovers, you know what I mean. It's a real rough feeling. But then the stem is really hard now, and the echinacea, the coneflower, has completely gone to seed. So these are really firm and very sharp and prickly. And in the summer, it was such a joy to watch the butterflies and the bees bouncing around on the wildflower. And so now it's that cycle of life again. These seeds will fall down and start the process again. And gift number 5, right? Yes, we're on gift number 5. 5 little gifts. So this is the grass that has also gone to seed. And there is something so tactile about running your fingers over this little seed pod. Look how pretty that is. And the leaves of the grass, the blades of grass have so many different textures in there as well. And if you look really closely, you can see the seeds inside. And again, starting that whole appreciation of all seasons. So these little gifts are beautiful reminders of, my little feather went down, of all the beauty in each phase of life. And so I hope you try this practice of 5 little gifts and see what you find. Would love to hear from you and see what your 5 little gifts are. All right, get outdoors. Peace.